And I want to show you guys something that might be a little bit interesting. We're going to take a look at the stars. I'm not getting into horoscopes or Eastern woo-woo nonsense or anything like that, but as a Christian, I think it's time that the Christians start to take the stars back, because it's God who hung them there in the first place, and he hung them there to proclaim his gospel to all the nations. You see those two stars right there? That brighter one is Venus, and the dimmer one is Jupiter. For the past couple days, they've been converging. A couple days ago, they were probably about this far away in the sky. From my arm's length, they're about a thumb's width apart. Maybe that's a better look. Now, what does this represent biblically? Well, we know that the bright and morning star, depending on the context in the Bible, relates specifically to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the bright and morning star. He is the light of the world. He's the light that came into the world, but the world rejected it because they loved darkness rather than light. Jupiter is the Latin form of Zeus, and as such represents the head of the whole pagan pantheon and false idol worship. What we're seeing here as Venus, the brighter star, is converging with Jupiter, the dimmer star. Venus representing Jesus Christ, the true light of the world, Jupiter representing the false light of pagan worship. We're seeing that the true light of Jesus Christ wins out. And as Venus passes over Jupiter and overtakes it, that's what that represents. We're also seeing a representation of the prophetic precondition to Christ's return, that false worship will abound the world over. See how close Venus and Jupiter are together. Consider how close we are to the return of the King. I've only just started getting interested in the stars from a biblical perspective, but once I heard the word Mazzaroth, I thought, well, there's a rabbit hole that I need to start going down. We all know people who are really annoying with their horoscopes and zodiac readings and things like that, and it is annoying because it's false pagan nonsense. It's time for Christians to take the stars back and tell what they really mean. God hung those stars in the sky to tell his gospel. And in this way, we see his gospel represented, and that his true light will overtake the false light of pagan worship.